Hey everyone, Sharon here with Create with Sharon. Thanks for joining me today. Now I'm just trying to sign in to my Facebook and I have no idea what the password is. Oh, there we go. Let's try that. See what happens. But I don't think that's it because I changed it not too long ago. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Oh, maybe we can... Nope. Oh dear, I'll have to figure that out later. So thanks for joining me today. Greatly appreciated. So tonight I'm going to show you make the cards that we made for my Stampin' Stack. We did 6 cards in total. Everybody did 2 of each. And so a total of 12 cards. And I was really impressed. Everybody was done in about 2 hours. Yay, me! So there we have it. So, hey Mary Lou, thanks for watching. Hey Francis, thank you so much for watching, guys. We're greatly appreciated. So, I'm going to do 4 cards. So I'm going to get started right now. So I'm just going to flip the camera around and, yeah, we'll get started because you just never know. Okay. So first things first, I just want to make sure that you guys can see everything because I can't see it on my iPad. Yeah, we're good. Okay, first things first. Registration for my birthday card class, it does end on, or does close on tomorrow, the 6th. Where did I say it? Yeah, December the 6th. In this class, we're going to be making 6 cards, and with that, I'll send you the card bases, and everything that needs to be cut will be all sent to you. You'll get half a package of the Zoo Crew. Yeah, Zoo Crew Designer Series paper, so you get 12. We will be using this in the class, so you will need to cut your own on this one. You'll also receive a package of ribbon. And if you're coming to the house, it's $30, and if you're doing it via Zoom, it's $35, because I do have to put everything in the mail and mail it out to you. So, yeah, registration closes tomorrow, so if you're interested, let me know, and I'll send you the link to register, and then you can just forward me your funds, and we'll go from there. So that's that. So I'm just going to double check to make sure that we're good to go. Yeah, we are. So... the first card, very simple cards. I had everything all cut out for everybody. They basically just came, stamped, and put everything together. So that's probably why it only took us 2 hours to do 12 cards. So first I'm just going to get my Picket tool all ready to go because I'm going to need that. So this is the first card. It's done in Night of Navy and white with that gorgeous paper. Okay, so let's just see what's in the kit here. I know I checked it earlier and everything was here. Okay, so there's nothing in the envelope. So we have our card base, which is 5.5 by 8.5, fold and scored at 4 1/4. We have a piece of Night of Navy that is 3 3/4 by 5, and then our white piece is 3.5 by 4 1/4, and then I embossed it with the, do I have it in here? I do too. I embossed it with, I don't even know the name of it. Oh, it comes with the Stars Night. It's a sweet bundle with that. I'm not too sure if it's still available. I haven't checked. And then we have this gorgeous ribbon. It's so beautiful. And it's all tangled up. So a little hint, when my ribbon gets tangled up like that, I have a mini straightener in my craft room. And I'm just going to heat it up while we stamp the card here. Oh, come on. I'll just turn that on. And then while we're putting everything together, by the time I need the ribbon, it should be heated up. Okay, so, and it doesn't look like I have my circle in here. So I'll just see if there's a circle in another batch of cards I have waiting. Oh, I don't think I do. Oh dear. Holy smokers, okay. So, I guess what I'll do is I will cut one. So that is from the Stitch Circles. which is, it was on my table because I was playing with it today. There it is. So, just going to use the Stylish Shapes. I'm going to take this one here and just quickly run it through my cut and emboss machine. Easy peasy. So how are you guys all doing? Got all your Christmas shopping all done? I'm just trying to scrap piece of paper here. I haven't left you guys. Just, there we go. I like to keep all my scraps because you just never know, right? Yeah, we went put up our tree this weekend. I bought a new Christmas tree. And we got it at the Bay. It's exactly what I was looking for. And so we end up putting it up, and the ornaments I had for my previous tree is not near enough for this one. This is a 7-foot tree. I don't know what we're going to put at the top because there's no room because it's almost reaches the roof. So I'm going to use the Merry Christmas from, where's the Merry Christmas? It is from the Stars at Night, this one right here. So I'm going to stamp that in Night of Navy. And because I'm using photopolymer, I'm just going to just stamp it onto my silicone mat. And just there we go. Oops. Flip it over and do it on the other side, right? Try this again. I'm just going to clean that off though. Just give it a quick clean there. And just ink this up. And then looks like it's still a bit inky on the top. There we go. Let's hope this works so I don't have to cut out another one. Yay! Okay. But I'm going to put this ink away too for right now because I'm wearing white. And see? Yep. Thank God I have black pants on. That's all I'm saying. Okay. So, thinking my straightener is warmed up, so I'm just going to take the ribbon and just quickly run it through. You have to do it quite quickly because it is nylon, and of course the iron is quite hot. So now we have a nice straight ribbon. I'll make sure I turn that off. Okay, let's get started here. I'm going to take my Night of Navy and add my emboss piece. And where's my glue? I don't know if you guys seen the little competition that I'm giving away a gift. I'm giving away, where are they? I just saw them. The Stars. Oh, here we go. I found a package of these, a full package of these, and they're hard, and they're no longer available. They were really hard to find, but I found a pack that I stashed away. So on my Facebook page, if you live in Canada, on my Facebook page, if you comment on the post pertaining to this, you have a chance to win this package. Everybody that comments, their name will go on the spin to win on Sunday, and the winner will receive that. I'll mail it out to them. Early Christmas present. Okay. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring my ribbon and just bring it over like this, and I'm going to just tie it like that. just going to tie a knot in it. Just like that. I'm just going to move it over just a tad. Make sure it's all just so. And then I'm going to grab some dimensionals. And add it to the back side of my sentiment. It should be dry now, I'm hoping. Otherwise, we're going to be in trouble here. Put 3 on the back side of this guy. Oops, there's a whole whack on the front here. My scissors over here. And just add, here's my sentiment. Oh, where's my trash bin? Oh dear. Yes, and then put that in the center just like that. Take the tails up of the ribbon like this. I like to keep them together, and then you just want to cut them on an angle. And you put them together, they're going to be on the same size. Okay? Now I'm going to grab, first I'm going to put that in the trash. I'm going to grab my little stars. And I might take a tool. I'm going to, this is the foil paper that had backing on it. That sold out really quickly. Just a shame because it was gorgeous paper, just gorgeous. It come in the gold and silver. You'll see that I'll show you the silver a little later on. I like to just add a tiny bit of liquid glue onto the back side, just so it doesn't slip and come off. Because when I was packaging these up, the backings did come off, so it wanted to make sure that they stay in place. And then we'll just take the backing off this one. Now you can place your stars wherever you wish. That one I think is on top of another star. This one's going to go on top of another star too. And just get the backing off that one. Add this onto a little bit of glue. I'm going to add this right here. And then we're just going to take this and put it onto the card base. And yes, I'm going to put dimensionals on this one. And unfortunately, I don't have any kits left, so I can't offer anybody a kit. But if you do place an order, and by the, I'm going to say, by the 10th of December, using this hostess code, I will send you a gift in the mail as a thank you from moi. Placed my order today, my pre-order. Oh my goodness sakes. I was really good. I went in and I rearranged a couple times. Okay, so there's card number 1. Easy peasy. Okay. Put that over there. So card number 2, this is fairly easy too. So this is shaded spruce, and then we have a piece of basic white that is 4 by 5 1/4. We have a piece of cardstock that is 2 inches by 5 inches, and then a 3 by 3 piece of designer series paper. We also have our 3 by 3 square, which our designer series paper is going to go on, and that is 2 3/4 by 2 3/4, and our strip of designer series paper is 1 3/4 by 4 1/4 by 4 3/4. Yeah, by 4 3/4. So there's the measurements for that one. So we're just gonna quickly put this one together. Fun, fun, fun. Make sure there's nothing left in the envelope. I'm good for that. I'll go pull my envelopes out a month or 2 later, and there's some stuff in it. Okay, so then we have our card base, which is shaded spruce, just 5 1/2 by 8 1/2, fold and scored at 4 1/4, and our piece of basic white, that's 4 by 5 1/4. And I did emboss that with the Snowflake Sky 3D embossing folder. So this one right here. This is just, yeah. Isn't that gorgeous? Yes, yes, yes. Okay, so then this is going to be glued straight onto this. And no ribbon, just a wee bit of stamping. Everything was all done for everybody. Basically what you're seeing right here, when I pull things out, that's what they've got. So all they really needed to do was just stamp and put everything together. And of course, it takes a little bit longer because they always chit-chat and everything like that. And then at the end of the class, they came to the house. There we had a treat. I like to provide treats. And this time what I did is I got, I've seen it on Pinterest. I got a ice cream cone, and there was chocolate in the center. They dipped it in chocolate, so there's chocolate in the center. And then they cut up fruit into little tiny cubes, and then instead of serving ice cream, they served, instead of putting ice cream in the ice cream cone, it was actually fruit. And I thought, oh, what a good idea. So I chopped up the fruit quite small, and I just used an ice cream scoop to put it in the cone, and you 2 or 3 scoops, and there you have it. So it was healthy, fairly healthy for you. Trying to go that road. It was fun. And I did find the cones at Superstore, which is one of the chains here in Canada, with the cones that were already had chocolate in them, so it did save me a bit of time. So Make It Merry, where is the stamp for that one? And I don't seem to have it handy. Oh dear. I must have put it away. That's okay. We'll just go ahead and use the Merry Christmas from the Stars at Night. Oh. I'm just going to clean this off. And then I'm just going to bring in my Shaded Spruce for this one. Oh, got ink on my hands again. And just stamp this into the center. And straight up, straight down. There we go. Put this away because we know what will happen. Okay, so now we're going to take the strip, and I'm just going to put this out of the way because I don't want to run my fingers over it. Put this over here. Take the strip, and I'm going to put it onto the left-hand side of the card, just like that. I'm going to glue this straight down right onto the card base. So it's really weird. We're not celebrating Christmas. Well, we are celebrating Christmas, but we're not going to be doing it here. And we're not exchanging gifts. Us and the boys are heading down to Puerto Vallarta, and our gift to them this Christmas will be, we're going to do an excursion. They looked after their own airline tickets and paid for help pay for the accommodation. We split it 4 ways. Yeah, so it should be fun. And we're going to go on an excursion. I don't know what we're going to do, but I'm thinking the boys are planning on going scuba diving. But this mama's not going scuba diving. She doesn't like getting her face washed. Her face wet. I can't even wash my face in the shower. I have to use a washcloth. I can't run my face. I don't know. I must have drowned when I was in a previous life or something. I don't know. So I just put 3 dimensions on the back of the stomach. I'm going to put that right into the center of the square. And then I'm going to grab my Pick-a tool. And grab 3 of the silver festive pearls. Now this, oh come on. Looks like I need to, looks like my thing is dead. Yep. Oh, I have one sitting right here. I do. Let's see, pull this out. Check that one. Let's put this one in and just see what happens with that one. Are we all gonna come? There we go. Yeah, I can't. Oh, come on. I can't stand getting to the other side. Water on my face, like running water or anything like that. I can't. No. There we go. So, easy peasy. Card number 2. This right here. Yeah, in order to receive that free gift, you need to spend at least $60 in product for me to do that. So, with that Hostess Go. So there's card number 2. Actually, it's card number 4, but we were not going to tell anything. This one was really fun to do. I'm just going to grab my mini trimmer for this one. This was kind of a challenge. Let's put it this way. Okay, so here's the card. That's the card that we did. So we have our card. Look at, oh my gosh, I'm just becoming a clutter bug here. Drives me crazy. Okay, so we have our card base. 5.5 by 8.5 fold and scored at 4 1/4. And then we have a piece of basic gray that is 5 1/4 by 4. I have a piece of Night of Navy that is 5 by 3 1/4. And the weight that's embossed is 4 3/4 by 3 1/2. It should be cut down a little bit more, but we'll make it work. So, first things first. We need to get, so this is a piece of the Designer Series paper, and what I'm going to do is I'm just going to glue it onto the card base just like this. Okay? And put this out of the way. And there's my glue. I just saw it. There we go. So I'm going to add, and when I add it onto here, make sure you don't take your glue all the way down to the very bottom. The reason being is that you're going to cut some of it off. Okay? So this, oh, yuck. This is going to be placed like that, right there. Okay, so I'm just going to let that dry a bit before I bring in my cutter. And now I'm going to add these two. No, I'm not. I'm going to add this piece onto my card base just like that. And I'm going to glue it with my liquid glue. Just like that. Now I'm going to bring in my little trimmer. I just find this easier for myself. And I'm just going to just line this up. Just trim off that excess so it looks something like that. Okay? So now everybody also received a image that I die cut for them. And that is from the the Night Divine bundle. And then I'm just going to glue this right onto the card base. And you want to